Hao. What you all just heard was a rendition of Jasmine Flower, a traditional Chinese folk song from the Jiangnan region of China.
Hey, Ben.
Yes, Lily.
What was that you just said in the beginning?
Oh, 新年好.
新年好. And what does that mean, Ben?
I am so glad you asked, Lily. 新年好 is how you greet someone during the Lunar New Year. So I could come to you and say, 新年好, Lily, and then you could say,
新年好.
That's right.
Okay, Ben. And what if I just wanted to wish someone a Happy New Year?
Well, if you wanted to wish someone a Happy New Year, you'd say, 新年快乐.
So if we wanted to wish all these beautiful people who came to join us here tonight a Happy New Year, we could say, 新年快乐.
That's right.
And thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. We have so much in store for you, and it's really going to be such a treat. And I'm really excited to spend the Lunar New Year with you all.
Me as well. And to start off our festivities this fine evening, we're going to have Dr. Angie Taylor come up to address you guys. So welcome her, please.
Thank you, Ben. So again, good evening to everyone. On behalf of our co-sponsors, which is the President's Committee on Inclusion, the School of Liberal Arts and Science, the Global Studies, the Performing Art Department, and also the Modern Language Department, the Tai Chi of Western New York, and Alfred University's community, we welcome you here this evening. We have a great program planned for all of you this evening, and we hope you sit back and relax and enjoy the festivities, the food, the entertainment. The Lunar New Year is a celebration that everyone, like millions of people around the world, participate in. And so we're excited to have you here this evening to celebrate with us. This year is the year of the wood snake, which is me. And so I'm so excited to have you here tonight. So thank you again, and we look forward to you enjoying this evening. Thank you, Ben.
Okay.
So now we're going to hear our second guzheng piece of the night, which is called The Swordsman, which is from a 1990 Hong Kong martial film called The Smiling Proud Wanderer. It's the theme song for the film, and it features kung fu, which is martial art, and it was originated in China many, many years ago. So give it up for our guzheng class.
Ting. Sounds so good, guys.
谢谢你们. One of our performers here, Laura, she also takes Zhongwen classes with Wu Laoshi. Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself, Laura?
Hi, I'm Laura. I'm currently a junior art and design major, and I'm also a music minor. And I've been playing guzheng with Daisy since my freshman year, so it's coming on 3 years now.
谢谢 Laura.
谢谢 Laura.
I don't know about you, Ben, but I think our guzheng classes here are pretty advanced.
I know, Daisy is such an incredible teacher. Wow.
She really is.
And how about Laura, huh? She did a great job.
Yeah, Laura's so smart
And cool.
and talented
And nice.
and funny.
Right.
All right, let's move on before we embarrass her.
Okay, now I brought my cheat sheet here to go ahead and introduce and welcome up our incredibly qualified, amazing vocal performer this evening. So you can kind of start walking up as I introduce Juliet Petrus, who is a master of music, who has studied voice performance and vocal literature at Northwestern University and is now working to get her PhD in voice performance and pedagogy from the Royal College of Music in London. So we have a few questions for you, Juliet.
Hello, 大家好.
Where are you from, Juliet?
I'm originally from Michigan, and I spent many years in Chicago, and now I live in London, where I'm at the Royal College of Music.
So that's interesting. But you're going to be singing to us in Chinese, is that right?
That is correct. I've been a specialist in Chinese art song, 中文艺术歌曲, for about 12 years now. And when I'm not performing, I'm educating foreigners on how to sing in Mandarin as well. So this is sort of my passion. Not sort of my passion, it is my passion.
And do I understand that you've actually written a book about singing in Mandarin
That
also?
is correct. That is correct. There's a book now that exists for people who want to learn how to sing in Mandarin and as well to how to learn about the repertoire that exists in Mandarin. So, yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Well, let's see. You have another question, Lily?
When did that book come out?
2020.
Amazing.
Yes, we wrote it in 2019. My co-writer is Catherine Chu, who's at the Tianjin Juilliard School in China. And I'm fortunate to have her as one of my mentors. And together, she and I created this book so that we could have it as a resource for singers like myself who want to learn.
That's awesome. And so you probably work with people who exclusively speak English, teaching them how to speak Chinese, is that right?
I do, but I also spend a lot of time working with Chinese singers who want to learn how to sing Western opera as well. Language is my passion outside of music, and so I feel very fortunate that I have the ability to work with people from all over the world and help them all make connections with each other.
Wow, that's so incredible, Juliet.
Thank you.
And so I'm just going to be singing some songs for us, accompanied by Daisy on the guzheng, is that right?
That is correct,
That's
yes.
so
We have
exciting.
2 songs for you. Are you going to be introducing the songs, or should I make a little
I'll go ahead and let
introduction?
you do it.
Okay, we have 2 songs for you today, and I know that Daisy and I are going to speak a little bit about them. The first one is a Yunnan folk song called 小河淌水, little flowing stream, and we'll talk a little bit about it. And then the second one is an ancient tune, 春江花月月, or blossoms on the spring river. So we'll speak a little bit more about it in just a second.
That's awesome. Well, it looks like you guys are almost set up, so I'll let you go ahead and finish that up. If I could just make a note to you guys, we are going to have a few performers kind of coming through our middle alley here, so it looks like we're mostly clear, but just something, maybe the Lao shirt you're moving is, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, just keep it clear.
Keep
We'll
it
have
clear.
people coming in and out
You'll
of here.
know
so,
why
yeah.
soon.
Yeah, I think
but
we're all ready.
we're all ready.
Enjoy,
Fantastic.
guys.
Enjoy.
Yeah, 新年快乐. Thank you so much. Happy Lunar New Year. So I very appreciate that everybody's here, all the faces. So happy. The performers are nervous, but they are very happy. And thank you for your with the snow. And so we're thinking when we set up this afternoon, I think maybe 2 tables, or 3, or 4. And some of my students, Wu Laoshi, I think we have 5 tables will full today. But see how many. So I really appreciate, and we appreciate all the co-sponsors to just Angie, Dr. Angie Taylor mentioned. Thank you so much for the supporting, and thank you so much for coming out with celebration with us. Thank you. 谢谢大家. So Juliet, we play some music. So I appreciate Juliet because we met maybe 7 years ago. Yeah, at the Carnegie Hall, we have a performance, and we add a WeChat friend together and talk about one day we're going to make a connection and perform together. And I told my students how to reach out, how to always to not being reserved, to greeting your friends. So Thanksgiving, I send a message to Juliet and say, 你好吗? How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. And she replied me saying, I'm going to Pittsburgh, right? So, and she said, in the Chinese New Year time, Pittsburgh have a concert, and there is a show and coming up. And she said, I'll perform in Pittsburgh. So I asked my student, so how, if in Chinese tradition, if a friend say, I'm close to you, then what's next? You say, yeah, come. yeah, you're close. Come to visit. So I told her about Alfred, and how you found Alfred?
Yeah. And
before you come, you have knowledge of Alfred University, right?
Yes, I did. I did have knowledge of Alfred, and then, of course, to have this wonderful opportunity to work with Daisy and her students, and to, like me, have language and music so close together. It seems like kind of the ideal place to be and come and share the music that I love, and to collaborate with one of my friends. can say a little bit before about this song. Like I said before, this comes from the Yunnan province, which is known for its springtime year-round, sort of like here. And it's talking about, it's a woman singing to her ge or gege, which is older brother, but it's also the affectionate term for the person that they love. And they're very far away. He's on the mountainside, and she's singing this song to him, hoping that it will carry to him. There's a lot of distance that shows up in Chinese song and Chinese art song. The country is enormous, and oftentimes people are separated long distances from their family. And in the old days, of course, once you left your home, there's a chance that you may not return. And so you have to look to things like song or water, flowing water, that shows up again as well as a way to connect people from one point to the other. This next song is our ancient tune, and I think Daisy will say a little bit about it.
It's a famous one called 春江花月夜. Who have learned this piece? Who has ever heard this piece? Yeah, I have some. I heard some. Yeah, I don't. I ask a question. No nervous. So 春江花月夜 is 5 characters. First one, 春 is a spring. Jiang is what?
River.
Yeah, 花. Yes, flower. 月 moon. 夜. Yeah, good job. All those Chinese language class students. Good job.
You all get an A. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Good. Yeah, this is a hard question though. 春江花月 is like the topic is spring, river, flower, moon, and night. So this is from a Tang-Danese poem called 春江花月夜. It's a very famous poem, and this piece called 夕阳箫鼓. In the sunset time, the ancient times, the old times, there is no thing about no clock, right? No watch. How people know the time, right? So the time is from the drums and the bells, like our church, right? So in China also, they have along the river have towers for bells and for drums. Then this is about the time. So boom, 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 da, da, da. It's about night time. Then it's a piece of music. The music is about how people enjoy the night at the river, at a boat or along the riverside. This is the Asian time. It's even before what's that? Electricity.
Electricity.
Yeah. How think about the people without a phone, without TV, without movie. How they enjoy their life. When we play the music, we put our surf just back to the history. See how people at that time then they have music, poem, art, and their lives. So this is about the old time. It's a tradition, a classical piece called 春江花月夜. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Give a round of applause for.
I'll say one more thing, if that's okay. Thank you. When I studied in China, I studied at Tongji University in Shanghai. And there's a street in kind of the main walkway that has cherry blossoms, cherry trees. And in the springtime, you have all these beautiful blossoms. And then when the wind blows, of course, all the blossoms just sort of float to the ground. So whenever I sing this song, that is sort of brought to my memory, and I can hear the sort of spinning and floating flowers, petals as they fall to the ground in the music that Daisy is playing. So we hope that you enjoy. It's always been my dream to play with guzheng. And even last night, I had the pleasure to sit down and actually get to play a guzheng, which is... So hopefully in the next couple of years, I'll learn how to play myself. It's not always, in fact, never that I get to play with traditional instruments. Usually when I'm playing is the music that you're going to be hearing next, which, as I mentioned before, is known as 艺术歌曲, or art song. So it's classical in nature. In fact, these composers that you're going to be hearing, the first one, Ding Shande, he studied in Paris at the Paris Conservatoire with the famous Nadia Boulanger, and studied during the 1920s. So, and there's definitely a French influence in his music. This song I love, it's called 爱人送我向日葵, which means my beloved gifted me a sunflower. And in the song, the person who's singing says, I'm waiting for my love to arrive. I hope that they bring a red rose, because red rose represents passion and love. And instead, they show up with a sunflower. Now, this is about something in Chinese culture called huayu, or flower language. And all the flowers represent different things. In just, I guess, in Western culture, a red rose, we give red roses on Valentine's Day, passion and love. But to give somebody a sunflower in China has more of a everlasting, sort of grounded love. And what I love in particular is that not only does he bring her a sunflower, it's a potted sunflower that she can plant outside of her window. And as she sings in the song, that as it grows, it can remind her of him. And every time it turns its head to the sun and the wave and the leaf waves in the wind, it's as if he's saying hello to her. So this is My Beloved Brought Me a Sunflower by Ding Shande. final song I'd like to offer this evening is by another master of Chinese art song, Qinzhu. This song is 我住长江头, or I live at the top of the Yangtze River. And again, like as I was saying before, great distances are covered in Chinese art song, and a lot of times we have ways of connecting ourselves. In this song, we're connected by the Yangtze River. One person lives at the top, the other person lives at the bottom, and the song says, even though we don't see each other, we drink of the same water, and therefore we are connected. Song that we're going to sing for you today. We're going to do it right now? Yes? Okay, I guess so. This is by yet another master of Chinese art song, Huang Zi. Huang Zi died very young at the age of 34, but not before he attended Oberlin in Ohio and then Yale, and then went back to help found the Shanghai Conservatory of Music. And this song is actually a school song, so it would have been sung by children as a way to sort of get them motivated and talk about this ancient poetry. 踏水寻梅 talks about going into the snow, which I'm sure if you try hard you can imagine, going to look for plum blossom flowers, which bloom in the wintertime. And the person who's going out into the snow is riding a donkey. It gets mentioned in the poetry. And on the donkey's neck, around the neck of the donkey, are some bells. And so you'll hear them going, 响叮当, 响叮当. In fact, we're going to sing this a few times. So when you get to the part that hears the bells, if you feel like joining in, please join me in ringing some bells. So this is 踏水寻梅. Yes. 雪霁天晴朗，腊梅处处香，骑驴马交过，铃儿响叮当，响叮当，响叮当，响叮当，响叮当。桃花栽的并过杨，伴我书声气律，共度好时光。响叮当，响叮当，响叮当，响叮当，响叮当。桃花栽的并过杨，伴我书声气律，共度好时光。
out of breath a little bit? All right, it's all right. Catch your breath.
Right.
All right. There we go.
Well, I'm just thinking, most guys look how Juliet's performances were.
I
How
know.
about that, huh?
It really
Pretty
was.
great, right?
It was. Right? And how about the dragon dance? Everyone like it? So, I think they liked it. I
Me
think
too.
they did, yeah. So the dragon dance is actually seen as a way to ward off evil and invite good fortune. And I just can't think of a better way to start off the new year. I really can't. A little bit of history for you guys too is the dragon represents water, and in the old days it was seen as when you had a good harvest, it was a gift from the dragon, because water brings rain. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, okay. He's still catching his breath. It's all right.
Okay, guys, yes, that is absolutely right. So now we would like to welcome some awesome, we still have more to go, guys. We have some incredible performances from kids from right here in Alfred. So some pretty exciting stuff, right? Right? I know. It's gonna be one of them.
So, we'd like to welcome Jessica Wong to the stage for a wonderful children's melody.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ben is in change, so I'm just taking his job. So first we'll have our community kid to have a performance. Who is the first one? Jessica. Hey, Jessica. They are so beautiful. Let's come here. Jessica yesterday actually was Juliet. Sing the song together because she said, "Oh, I want to join Juliet's masterclass." She was the youngest student of Juliet for the masterclass. She's so good. All right, start her performance. Is there any background music for her? Yeah, sing. Just sing. She plays piano. Sorry about that. So you're here to see. Sorry, I was busy. Yeah. So she plays piano. Can you tell us how old are you? 几岁? How old are you?
5.5.
5.5. This is Jessica. All right. So. So, what's the song you're going to play for us tonight?
I'm going to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star and Love Somebody.
Oh, thank you so much. Give a round of applause. Okay.
Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody who you know. I might tell who it may be. You're the one that can you say?
Jessica, do you have another piece? 还有没有？有没有？还有一个音乐？还有吗 ？And one more song, right? What's the song? So have a music. Jill, what's the piece? 什么歌？宝宝是什么歌？
你笑起来真好看。
哦，你笑起来真好看。
想去远方的山村，想去海边看海鸥，不管风雨有多少，有你就足够。喜欢看你的嘴角，喜欢看你的眉梢，白云挂在那蓝天，像你的微笑。你笑起来真好看，像春天的花一样，把所有的烦恼，所有的忧愁，统统都吹散。你笑起来真好看，像夏天的阳光，整个世界全部的时光里的小花圈。祝大家新年快乐 ，Happy Lunar New Year！ 想去远方的山村，想去海边看海鸥，不管风雨有多少，有你就足够。喜欢看你的嘴角，喜欢看你的眉梢，白云挂在那蓝天，像你的微笑。你笑起来真好看，像春天的花一样，把所有的烦恼，所有的忧愁，统统都吹散。你笑起来真好看，像夏天的阳光，整个世界全部的时光，美得像画卷。你笑起来真好看，像春天的花一样，把所有的烦恼，所有的忧愁，统统都吹散。你笑起来真好看，像夏天的阳光，整个世界全部的时光，美得像画卷。你笑起来真好看，像春天的花一样，把所有的烦恼，所有的忧愁，统统都吹散。你笑起来真好看，像夏天的阳光，整个世界全部的时光，美得像画卷。整个世界全部的时光，美得像画卷。
Thank you so much, Jessica. Thank you. You can go ahead and take out a seat. You did a great job.
I think I might be Jessica's biggest fan. I think I might be.
Oh man, me too. You're gonna have to fight me for that one. That was amazing. Okay, up next we're gonna have on piano we're gonna have Lauren Zhang, accompanied by Joy and Lydia Pye. So please welcome them.
Lauren, stop. Can I ask you some question? So who is your dad?
Japan.
This is daughter of Dr. Junpeng Zhang, engineering professor of AU. Give us round of applause. Dad. And also Jessica's father is Dr. Kun Wang, also a professor of ceramics engineering. They're both ceramic engineering professors. Their daughters are adorable, right? Thank you so much for their parents. And also, who is their teacher?
Dr. Lance.
Dr. Lance. Thank you, Dr. Lance. Yeah, thank you. The next piece.
So I think Joanne Kay is going to play a single on the cello. And Lauren, you look so beautiful. She's gonna sing. Oh, okay. So the three kids are gonna sing along together. Okay. Yeah.
Hi. Mommy finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Mommy finger, what do you do? Exercise, that's what I do. Brother finger, where are you? Here I am, what do you do? Brother finger, what do you do? Fixing things, building things, that's what I do. Sister finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Sister finger, what do you do? Draw and paint, that's what I do. Baby finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Baby finger, what do you do? Play with friends, that's what I do.
Hunhao, you did so good. Fantastic. Can I ask you a question? 你几岁了? No, maybe not. How old are you? You're 5. You're 5? You say?
5 years old.
你呢? How are you? How old are you?
I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. I forget sometimes too. It happens to the best of us. But you did a really great job. Thank you so much for singing. You did a beautiful job. Okay, you guys can go take a seat. Thank you so much.
You guys look so beautiful.
But Joy is going to have another song. Is that right,
Joy,
Lily?
you're going to have a cello single.
That's
Is
right.
That right? Are you excited? Oh, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
We're going to get Joy Pye on the cello here in just a
Yes,
second,
we
guys.
are.
Thanks.